Hello, guys.
No,
Today I'm gonna start off with me. So I am expired honey.
And I'm Kit Kat.
I'm Burnt McNugget.
I don't need help sounding it out. I'm not. What's it called? Tar.
Introduce yourself.
Allie.
And my name is Andrew. Today we are going to talk about our fears, sisters. Okay.
Yay.
Since
Tar.
when do we have sisters? I only have brothers.
Forever.
Okay, Tar, what is your
It's like, oh my
biggest
God.
fear?
What?
Tar,
Yeah,
answer
Mom.
the what is your biggest
Can I
fear?
start? If he's not gonna talk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Fine.
my greatest fear is drowning in the ocean or like a lake or a river.
Oh yeah, you told me that in intro.
I don't want to die. If I die, I want to die fast. I don't want to go slowly through the pain.
You actually don't feel pain. I was drowning one time, but the only thing that happens is
Okay,
that
but you,
when
like,
you
your
survive,
nose
your throat hurts so
burns.
much. Your throat burns. Like
I
it
almost
burns.
drowned while snorkeling. We went to Key West. We were snorkeling. Apparently, I don't know if it still is, but it was the third largest coral reef, and then the first in the United States.
Coral
And
reef?
yeah, and you know how you put the goggles on, and then
Is
you
it
put
coral
that.
reef?
That's what it is.
You mean that little tube?
Yeah, how you tie it on. I thought it was like tight, but then I went inside the water, and then it was loose, and I almost drowned with jellyfishes. So that was fun.
I mean, at least you were gonna drown with jellyfishes. I was gonna drown in a pool because I was trying to save this little baby. Mind you, I was like 10 years old at this time, and this little baby, I thought he was gonna fall into the pool, so I was like, "No, Richard!" And so then I tried to save Richard, but what happened was that he didn't fall into the pool, so I was the one who fell into the pool. And because I was in so much panic, I forgot how to swim. And I was like, oh my God, guys, I'm gonna die. And like nobody else was outside until my little baby brother came. And he called my mom, and my mom saved me. So thanks to my little brother, I'm still alive here with y'all. Yeah.
Sadly.
I just don't want to die.
Oh.
Tragic.
What's your fear, Kit Kat?
My fear is being alone. Like, not like being alone, like relationship or anything. No, but like being alone in a room. Cause like if I die, I don't want to die alone. I'd rather someone go with me down. Someone go down with me. I don't want to go alone. It's weird, but like it's true.
I'm also scared of being
It's a
alone
fear.
because I feel like when you're alone, you're just you. And like, I feel like when you get to know yourself way too much, it's like kind of scary. I don't know how that works, but it works in my head. So I hope it works in your head too. So, back to what I was saying. Apart from that, another fear that I have is not necessarily dark, but if something is in the dark, I'm scared that something is in the dark,
Like
not the
paranormal
dark.
activity.
If I would have never known about monsters and spirits and ghosts and any of that, I would probably like hang out in the dark. I mean, yes, and Andrew.
So I was gonna talk about my drowning story, but like never mind that. My biggest fear is heights. I am utterly terrified of heights. I don't know why. But I think I'm so morbidly obese I might break whatever is holding me up. So it's just like it's just gonna crash. So that's why I don't go on roller coasters. So yeah, that's why I'm scared of heights. And plus, I'm really clumsy. So like Lord knows I'm walking somewhere and I just whoop and I fall off the edge.
I feel like I'm gonna trip and just die, guys. So it's like,
And here's my drowning anecdote. So one day I was just sitting on the ocean, like sitting on like it was very shallow.
When you were sitting on the ocean.
It was very shallow. I was like sitting down.
You mean a pond?
No, it
Oh,
was
like
an
the
it was an
shore.
ocean, like
The shore.
near the shore. And I was like kept on walking like on my knees, kept on waddling, and then a big old wave just swoops over me, and I'm like twisting and turning, and I'm over here crying to my dad. My dad's like, "You're okay." And, like, there's water. I'm coughing up water just dripping down my nose.
Ew.
And my dad's like, "It's okay. Just the best thing you can do is just not try to swim."
You look like that kelp monster from that one movie just coming out of the water.
So yeah, that's my drowning. What about you,
Allie.
Allie Dragon?
How is she?
that was not what you think it was. It was just a high five.
It was the dictionary slamming the ground.
That was a big ouch.
Okay, so I have the fear of rejection. So like that normally relates back to therapy reasons. But I have a giant fear of like rejection from society. So if I go talk to somebody and they tell me off, I feel really upset about that. And it's like internally upset. And then I go home and cry a bunch. And then I'm never over that one fact that this certain person didn't want to talk to me in a certain way. So yeah, I have a fear of rejection from society.
You're so depressed.
I agree
Also,
with you.
Karen gave me the fear of tripophobia. I didn't even know I had it. Karen,
He was Kit Kat.
Okay, so I am scared. I am terrified of roaches. Like I am so serious. When it comes to my room, I am very like OCD about it. Like I can grab any other insect that there could ever be, and maybe yeah, but I could not ever in my whole life touch a roach. I would never do it. I don't care if they're clean. I would rather a rat than a roach, and I know that's not great, but yeah.
I definitely agree. Like, I hate cockroaches. Like, there was this one in my room one time, and it was like on top of my teddy bears, and I abandoned all of them, and I ran into my brother's room, and it started flying. I was like, yeah, you know what? I didn't sleep in my room for like a month.
Wait, hold on.
Cockroaches aren't scary until they start flying.
No, they're scary when they're scary when they're crawling in your room.
No, they ain't.
Because my mom told me that they would crawl into your mouth and your eyes and start like eating your brain.
I'm gonna say,
Like, thank you, mom. Thank you, mom.
I know.
I don't
inspired.
like
The only possible place that they could squeeze into is your ear.
And Annie means no.
stop.
I'm
Y'all
telling
wanna
you
know
the
a
truth.
fun fact?
But
Yes.
Giving birth is the same pain as dying in fire.
It's
So
the second most painful thing.
So I
Yeah.
guess I would rather die in a fire. Of course I would. I would love to die getting shot
not
to the head. Like I would like to be like,
something fast. Okay, let's not go too gory.
I love you. You know how much I love you. I love you so much.
I ran over a snake.
Just take the microphone. Take the microphone.
oh wait, I haven't talked about my fear.
The Oregon face. The wigs though.
Yes, it's
Yo, bruh, better chill.
hard.
So look, my fear is what, okay, so I'm scared of certain types of spiders that are able to do the most radical of things. So the spider that I'm mainly scared of, I think it's called the bird hunting spider, where it literally jumps into the air and grabs the bird and it just like eats it. It's about the size of a dinner plate. You know how big a dinner plate is?
Big
Yes.
ouchie.
Like, and they're like mainly active in like what's it?
What is it called
It's called the bird eater tarantula. I think.
Is it in Australia?
No, it's not in Australia.
Have you seen those big old cockroaches in Australia? Oh my god.
Every weird thing is an Australian. I
See the
Ew.
Goliath bird eater. The Goliath.
We
bird
googled it and it's so. Ew.
What?
Eater. I'm telling you.
Let me see.
Guys,
Goliath bird
Can you
eater.
look at
I can touch like those through the image, but if you put a roach, I cannot touch my
Oh my
computer
god.
screen.
You see that?
Have y'all seen that video where it's like someone's killing a spider, and whenever they whack it with the broom, a bunch of mini spiders come
Dude,
out.
that gives me this thing in my head where I'm like,
It triggers my tripophobia, but like in movement.
Y'all want to know what tripophobia is?
No,
The fear of
no,
holes?
no.
It's the fear of holes, right?
I actually enjoy holes.
It's the fear of holes,
Oh,
but like
Let's see who catch that.
Technically, don't you have holes all over your body? 'cause of your pores?
do you want to see?
Who's Diana?
I've already looked this up. It's all Photoshop.
You know that's
Okay,
all
no,
fake,
let
right?
me face it to you. Let me face it to you.
Trypophobia.
It's over.
That's not that
Oh my god, it's like a honeycomb. Dude, look
Take
at
it
that.
off.
So you have fear of strawberries too?
It's not turned to you.
Oh, hey Elizabeth, Elizabeth.
Bring your face.
I actually enjoy the feeling that I get when I get trypophobia.
my mommy?
What?
Like I enjoy that. If I
Sponge.
oh my god,
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob was dream.
SpongeBob real life
You know,
hours.
spiders of like holes, it just creeps me out. I don't know.
Have you seen your nose?
Not under
Oh my
Lies.
god.
Okay, that has gone too far. My ears are feeling it.
Oh.
I just get chills and it
Guys, I'm feeling it.
What's that?
Oh, did you know that whenever you get chills is because the your pores in your arm are closing?
The pores on your
Yes, we learned that in
Yes.
science.
Fun fact, every time you
Biology.
hiccup or cough,
Yes, I learned it
one
today in
of the two.
biology.
Every time you hiccup or cough,
It's because something, a nerve, is being tickled in your diaphragm, causing you to hiccup or cough. I don't remember which one it was, but my mommy told
I
me.
think it's
Whenever you sneeze, your heart stops beating for that small second.
I sneeze a lot.
That's
I
why
wanna
we say bless
sneeze.
you.
God bless you, my
That's
dear
how my
child.
uncle's tongue look. All torn up and stuff.
Okay, guys, I can feel it now.
She needs that acne.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, this is actually.
Wait.
What is that amount?
No, that's a fish.
That's
If
a
you didn't
mouth.
know.
That is a mouth.
Oh wait, no, that's a leech. I
Okay,
think.
can we move on?
Can we like not stare at this anymore?
Okay, get out
I'm
of it. Close
intrigued.
that tongue.
Oh, you see?
That's cool.
Oh, that actually. Okay, look at this. Does that give you? No, it's an avocado. Guys, it's an avocado.
Okay, take it up. I'm throwing it.
Okay, we took it off. Can we just put flowers and roses right now, so that we can like?
Hey, you guys want to know how I ran over a
I saw a bunny girl run over.
You ran over a snake.
It was like.
I mean, Andrew's
Yeah. I'm just kidding. I've never seen an animal die. Actually, I have. I saw one of my parrots. I saw one of my parrots die.
Anywho, I ran over a snake once, I was just outside, being a kid, and then I feel this big bump under my scooter wheel, and then I look back, and it's like, I look back, I whip back around to go ride the same thing that I did, and then I see a snake, and like the middle of it is completely flat.
I wonder who it was.
And I started running over it like 5 times to make sure it was dead.
Oh,
Isn't that
dude.
animal cruelty?
Oh,
People are
dude.
gonna hate us.
Speaking of scooters, one of my second biggest fears is getting tail whipped by the iron part of the scooter on my ankle.
I used to do.
I can't relate because I don't know how to write those.
You don't know how to ride a scooter?
Yo, I'm traumatized of writing those because I was just eating
Trump plays over everything.
what's it called? Una paleta. How you say paleta in English?
Lollipop.
Oh yeah, I was eating a
Woman.
mango lollipop and I was trying to write it with one hand and I tripped and I
You
was
choked on it?
And then there was a car coming and the car wasn't stopping and I was bleeding from my knees and my lollipop girl ran over. I didn't get to finish it.
That's the saddest
Okay,
part of
so
the story.
what I am traumatized of.
Wait. Can we get an F in the chat for the lollipop? We may now resume.
Okay. This is to the lollipop that went up to heaven. Okay, so I am traumatized because, in case you don't know, I dislocated my shoulder last year. So now, whenever I do something, I'm like, is this arm gonna just pop out? Because it hurts. It hurts so much. And it can pop out if I angle it, like if I go like that hard, I can dislocate it right now, but then I don't want to get you in trouble and gross out. But if I whip too hard with this hand, it can actually. I have a great fear that it's just gonna skedaddle over its socket, and like I don't want that. You know what I mean? And like no, like y'all want to do it? I can
No.
When we went to the skating thingy, my arm dislocated, and I wasn't like so much. I wasn't in pain. I mean, I was in pain, but I was like, what am I gonna do now? Because I did not know how to like sit down with the roller skating on my feet, and so I was like, dude, what am I doing now? And no, but I didn't want to tell nobody because I wanted to seem independent.
The same day somebody broke their ankle, right?
Oh yeah, but Miss, that was like after it, like after I went on through all of that because like I couldn't get away with it. I don't know how to get back to shore.
Dude, just don't have a shoulder.
Oh, and I think I might get like some surgery, so that I'm gonna have like an iron shoulder.
You're gonna be an
So-
army.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have an iron shoulder someday, maybe next year.
Wait,
Or
that
maybe
You could be
during
like
summer.
Patrick and his iron buns, my dude.
Yeah, so I think I might become like Iron Man or like Iron Woman technically, or X-Men.
just like pop out
Your
iron
X-Men.
out of you.
So this armor is gonna be definitely stronger someday than this arm.
Okay, is everyone done with their anecdote? Okay, that is the
That
end.
is some serious shade.
Okay, anywho, that is the end of our podcast.
It is?
And see you
Oh yeah.
next Monday.
I
Wait.
love you. I love you. I really
Wait.
love you.
We have a joke of the day.
Oh my
I guess
God.
we're
Hurry up and say your joke.
it, bro.
Hurry up and say your joke.
How does the moon get a haircut?
Eclipse it.
No, don't finish my joke.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's a joke.
That's the joke of the
Bye-bye.
day.
I mean, no, wait. I love you guys. Like, I don't have non-complaint.
Okay,
how
hurry
much
up.
I love
Just
you.
pause it.